Welcome to today's video. Today, we'll be taking a look at Jeff Bezos' super expensive car collection. If you feel the need for speed, you're in the right place. Bezos' collection of cars will blow your mind. But before we begin, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Without your support, this channel could not exist. Okay, let's start with Bezos' cheapest car in the collection, a Ferrari PININFARINA SERGIO, which is only worth a modest $3 million. This car is a special edition that was produced in honor of the automotive designer Sergio PININFARINA, who died in 2012. Only 6 of these cars were made, and the owners were exclusively handpicked by Ferrari. The car can travel from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds and can reach speeds of up to 202 miles per hour. That's some speed, right? The Ferrari PININFARINA SERGIO is not just known as a supercar, it is a supercar, and its super sleek design is one of the most eye-catching cars Bezos tucks up into his garage at night. The 4th most expensive car in Jeff Bezos' collection is the Bugatti Veyron Masonry. This beast is valued at $3.4 million and is rumored to be the favorite car in his collection. I wonder if he drives this one to work. With the ability to hit 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds, the Bugatti Veyron Masonry is not only Bezos' fastest car, but also the fastest vehicle made by Bugatti. The Bugatti Veyron has an 8-liter quad turbocharged W16 engine, which is one of the most powerful engines in the world. Where could you go to drive this beauty and reach its full speed? Perhaps he might need to consider investing in his own personal racing circuit, just so he can blow the cobwebs out of his supercars once in a while. Moving on to the 3rd most expensive car Jeff Bezos owns, it's a LYKAN HYPERSPORT, which is a Lebanese limited production sports car manufactured by W Motors, a United Arab Emirates-based company who only produced 7 units of the Dream Machine. It was also the first supercar ever designed in the United Emirates, although some of the bodywork was manufactured in Europe. This exquisite example of a supercar can reach a top speed of 245 miles per hour, depending on the gear ratio setup. The car has claimed acceleration times of 2.8 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour. And although this is not Bezos' fastest car, its value comes in at $3.69 million. It has rear opening doors, and it really does resemble the Batmobile, or something we might expect to be driving sometime in the future. With the eye-catching design and the 15-karat diamond-plated headlights, I guess it's easy to see the attraction, if you happen to have over $3.5 million just lying around doing nothing. Hey, are you enjoying this video? If yes, click that subscribe button and make sure you don't miss any of our videos in the future. We are seriously moving into the big boys now. Coming in at the 2nd most expensive car Bezos owns, and with a value of $4.8 million, is the KOENIGSEGG CCXR TREVITA. It took me a little bit of practice to even pronounce the name, let alone get my head around its worth and specifications. Okay, so this super beast is beyond stunning to look at. It's also one of the rarest cars in Jeff's collection, because up until KOENIGSEGG introduced the white carbon weave bodywork for the TREVITA, all other car makers could only lay their hands on the traditional black carbon fibers. When the sunlight hits the TREVITA, it sparkles like it has a million tiny white diamonds all over its body. Only 2 of these cars were ever made as well, which makes it even more unique. This supercar can definitely stop traffic, in more ways than one. It has an acceleration speed of 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds, and can reach a top speed of 254 miles per hour. As if all this isn't enough to make this car fit for a king, or one of the richest men on earth, It also has soft leather carpeting on the interior, making the design as sexy on the inside as it is on the outside. And here we are, the one you've been waiting for. What is Jeff Bezos' most expensive car in his collection? Drumroll please. It's none other than the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. It just had to be a Lamborghini, didn't it? Doesn't every millionaire own some model of Lamborghini? However, there are only 8 of this particular model. It can be purchased for $7 million and was built to mark Lamborghini's 50th anniversary. That is some birthday present. Driving the Roadster has been described as feeling like you are flying on the road. And at top speeds of around 221 miles per hour and an acceleration of 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, it's easy to see why it might just feel like you're flying. Surprisingly enough, this car is not the fastest or the most limited of editions. Yet, it is the most expensive by far in Bezos' collection. I guess Lamborghini's reputation is hard to rival against the wealthy, right? So, there you have it, the most expensive cars in Jeff Bezos' collection. He does own more than 5, by the way, but the others were just not expensive enough to mention. Just kidding. The cheapest car he owns is probably the same value as my house. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let us know in the comments which supercar in Jeff's collection you'd like to drive. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.